There are about 100,000 corrected IDs, and for that reason, we are calling on all people who have applied for IDs to go and collect them from the chiefs, from the registration officers, offices where IDs are registered, and to ensure that then they use those IDs to come out and register. We also know there are so many other Kenyans who are holding IDs out there, and they have not been able to register. So we are calling old, young, and everybody, persons with disability, the young people, the women, the youth, everybody to come out and register. If you hold an ID and you know for sure you are not a registered voter, this is your chance. We are remaining only 2 weeks. We have done 2 weeks, and then those 2 weeks must count. Don't be the last minute person who really is looking at waiting to really get locked out, and then you start saying that IEBC should extend. So the best thing is for Kenyans to come out and register.
And is this really a concern for the Commission that young people are not picking these IDs despite having registered?
It's a very big concern, a very big concern. That's why we are coming out to appeal to them to pick. It's a concern because once you have not corrected your IDs, it means then you cannot register. It's the primary document which you use to register. So the best thing is for them to come out and pick their IDs, because once you pick your ID, then you are able to access IEBC. IEBC is all over on the ground, at the ward level, with many kids roaming around the wards, seeking for voters to be registered. And the primary document for registration is an ID card.
Lastly, from me, there was that issue of those that had been registered before, those that are voters and have not been captured in the biometric, the ones from past 2012.
Yeah.
So in terms of numbers, what are we seeing in terms of those that are coming out to now register as voters in the coming election?
We have seen actually some of those who are older voters coming out. There are some Kenyans, just by holding a card of 2007 and to have voted in 2007 or referendum, they have been appearing in polling stations saying that they are registered voters because of holding that. Then when we tell them they are not in the register, they wonder where their data went. But it's important for Kenyans to know that since 2012, the country moved from a manual register to biometric voter registration, and this is the register that we have been using. We have been adding onto that register. In 2013, we had 14.5. We added in 2017 to 19.6, and now in 2022, 22.1 million. Now we expect that we shall have 28.5 million if we meet our target of 6.3 million as we have targeted. We hope for sure that we shall have voters coming out so that we continue growing the register. But if your biometrics have never been taken and you have never voted since 2012, you better check your records so that you come out and register as a voter.